For our design sprint, we had to create a 20-second hand washing timer to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So regarding the design of our project, this 3D printed case here measures 6 by 4.8 by 2 inches. And the sensor's bent and angled by these foam triangles in order to detect movement in a lesser elevated sink. And the hole necessary so that a clearer, more efficient sound can be heard by the hand washer.
So on the outside of the box, we have a miniature breadboard, which is connected to our ultrasonic sensor, which is then connected to 4 cables, which are zip tied together to mimic a ribbon cable. Cable continues on inside of the box, where it's connected into these 4 slots over here. These connect to our 5 volts, which go to these end ones, as well as our ground, which is also connected to the left side. We have a 9-volt battery powering our Arduino, where we have a buzzer connected into our digital pin 11 and ground, taking advantage of the space here. In addition, we also have the middle 2, our trigger and echo pins that come from our ribbon cable connected to digital pins 2 and 3. So we start by defining our pins for our buzzer as well as our echo and trigger pin, and then we create some variables, and then we also start by setting basically where our things are plugged in. Then after, we basically calculate the distance by taking our echo pin and using some math, and then from there we get the distance. After that, we use an if loop to check if our hands are within 10 centimeters, and then we use our buzzer to create 2 quick pulses. Then we use a for loop to create a single pulse 20 times every 1 second, and then at the end we use our buzzer to buzz for a good amount of 2 seconds, and then we put a 10-second delay after.
The user just has to mimic a hand washing movement below the sensor as shown. As you can see, it picked up and it'll emit this beeping sound for 20 seconds. And at the end of the 20 seconds, the user will hear a much louder, longer, larger beep. So 20 seconds is up, and thank you for listening to our project.